What is up, beautiful people on the internet? So I hope you guys are doing very well. So today I'm going to show you how you can actually create the simple UI very easily with the help of React and React Bootstrap. So how you'll actually create that, so let's see. So without any further ado, let's get started. So first of all, here what I have done is I just created my React initial project. I didn't install any packages. As you can see, this is the initial npm packages that have been generated when I installed npm. I have used byte for install my React package, React project. As you can see, and this is the command. If you give that in this terminal, it will create a new project for you in React. So let's start actually. So this is our interface. I didn't edit it yet, so let's start editing how we can actually convert this design into this project. So let's see. Step by step I will show you how you can actually do that. It's very easy design. And one more thing, this UI is responsive. Let me show you that. As you can see, this UI is responsive, and if I click on this will show. This is a source tag, source form. If I click on this, it will be hide. So it's very simple. So let's see. So first of all, let's install our npm packages. So in this project I will use React Bootstrap, as I said, and I will use material UI icons for the using these icons, and I will use also React router DOM. So let's do that. Let's install these packages. First of all, let's install material icons. So if you just search on Google material icons and go to this material icons, this second URL, if you click on this, it will directly take you to that page, icons page, and here is that npm commands that you have to install to install the icons packages of material UI. So yeah, just click on copy, and now just click on paste it here. So let's go to the React Bootstrap. Here it is. You can just simply search on Google React Bootstrap, and it will take you to the React Bootstrap website. So let's just click on get started, and copy this npm command, and sorry let's just finish this command. After that we will paste our another command to install our React Bootstrap. So let me just actually import the CSS file. It's actually saying that where you have to import this, or you have to add this import CSS, Bootstrap CSS, to add the CSS file in your entire project. It's saying that you have to include this line of Bootstrap CSS line in your src index.js or app.js file. So let's go there. So as you can see, I have app.jsx. You may can import it here, or if you want, you may can import that CSS line here. So as I have installed my React project with the byte, so I don't have the index.js file. So if you create your React project with the byte, so it will give you the main.jsx, which is also index.js. It's similar. It's there's no difference. All these things. So it's the same thing, right? So I hope you guys will understand. So let's just click on save, and let's just delete those files. And before we that, let me just click a components folder, components, and let me just create a pages folder, pages. Inside that we have to create home.jsx, right? So let me just import this home.jsx file into, let me just delete this code from here, and let me just okay, let me just okay, this is cool right now, and let me just paste. Okay, that's not working, so I hope okay, it's imported. So let's go to our app.css, delete all this file. You can actually edit this css code here, app.css, and if you don't want to use this app.css code in your project, you can just delete all the css code from your project, and you can create your own css file based on your file, right? So let's see that our project have been installed right now. So here, let me just click on here, React Bootstrap, and install React router. I hope we don't need that in this project. So in future, if we expand our project, so we can actually install React router DOM packages in our project. So let's give the time to this. So yeah, it's installed. So let me just check on the side if have been installed or not. So as you can see, it's giving me an error. So yeah, the error have gone. Fine. So let me just create some component inside this components folder. Let me just create let me just create sorry, not this one right here, top bar, and inside here we will take the top bar.jsx, and we will create top bar.css, and we will create header. Let me just show you a trick that we don't need to create the top bar folder. After that we have to click on this new file after they create a file. So I will just show you a trick that how you can actually click the folder and the file in a time. So let me just click on this component. After that, click on this clipboard icon beside this folder icon, and just click on this and type your folder name, notice header, and give a slash. After that, name of your file, header.jsx. Okay, now you can see just created the folder under the file, right? So that's it, that's how it's easy. Funny. So remove this and create the header to css, and after that let's just create another folder, header main, and let's just copy it and paste it, jsx. I hook RFC. Okay, fine, cool. Okay, let me just create the css. Fine. Okay, fine. So actually let me just import the header main into my home. Fine. Okay, inside the header main, let me just take the navbar, sorry, top bar. It's actually top bar. Let me just create a wrap deep ins for the sorry, click on Ctrl Alter Shift and F to format the code in your editor. So let's just import our top bar. Okay, I didn't create the file, that's why it's not actually importing in here. So let me just click on this. Now it will import here, right? So it's cool. And take the import the header as well. Okay, fine. Let's just go to the UI, and you can see top bar and header. So let's just import the top bar from the React Bootstrap. So let's just come here and just click on Ctrl K for the search, and let's type navbar. Click on this. Now let me just zoom it out to copy the whole code from here, and go to the topbar.js file, format the code, remove this import react. In updated version, it doesn't require to import the react from the react file, it's automatically import from the module file. So let me just copy this are the requirements files from this bootstrap. Okay, fine. So let me just change okay, let me just import my logo from the logo. Okay, now let me just check a bit that we are designing this. Here's my logo .png, import logo from // and I have assets file inside there, logo.png, and let me just type the alter logo, alternative text, and let me just give the little bit of style here. It's a inline style, so it would be 2.5 rem, height would be 2.5 rem, and object fit would be cover, and I think that's okay. So let's just see to our code, and okay, now you can see that navbar have been imported from the React Bootstrap file. So let's just install, and our logo has been appearing here. So let's edit those actually. Let me just remove this file from here, and let me just bit copy of this, and let's just import. Okay, I will explain you what I have imported here. Here I have imported the form, which is source form. If you just go to the React Bootstrap, and as you can see here, I will show you the source. Okay, let's just go to the little bit down. Okay, here it is. So here it is. This is the code that I have been copied, and from here, and I have just added some CSS classes to show you guys actually. These are the code. So let me just do some let me take the state to show, set show. What am I doing this? I will explain you later. Let me just import this from the React. Okay, initially it would be false, right? So handle click set show would be true. Fine, and let's just go to the material UI. Let's just search let's just search here, search icon. So it's taking a little bit time. Sorry, I did a mistake. search, search. Okay, copy this one, paste it here, and make a file here. On click, handle, click. Okay, let's just keep some styles here. Cursor, pointer. Okay, fine. I hope this will be import. Okay, fine, it's here. Okay, let me just check. Flags, justify, content, int, ln item, center. Okay, it's just came here on the inside of this navbar. Okay, okay, let me just keep some stacks here. CLN, class name, font would be bold, right, and it would be text would be uppercase, and style, text color would be, let's see it from here. What is the text color? So let's just see it from here. Okay, let's just copy it from here. Okay, and just paste it here. So here has come a problem, so let me just fix this, and let me just click on here, and sorry, I did a mistake here. Okay, double brackets inside of here, and the problem is gone. So let's just go here, click on reload button. So here it came up with the problem. So let me just console it, see what's the problem is. Class function expecting tower. So I didn't give this L here, so for that it's giving me the error actually. So you can see, so let me just remove this background of this top bar or navbar, whatever it is. Let me just click on let me just edit this bg transparent, PERENT, transparent, and spin transparent, and let me just link contact projects about. Okay, and here I have to take another one, and that is sign in, right? Sign in. Fine. Okay, you can see that. Okay, let me just make a if show equals true, then show this one, or else let's just click on close. click on close, and let me just copy it from here. So let me just create the function, copy and paste it here, close, and it would be false. Format the code, and okay. And one more thing, let me just import the styles, import topbar.css, and I hope so. Here source container.show, source container. So I did a mistake. So initially it's not here. If I click on this, it will be appear. If I click on this, it will be vanish. Right? Simple. So item center, text center. So let's just do one thing. So I just did a mistake of a CSS class that I have didn't import it. So let's just give it here text center, display flags, justify content end, align item center, and this will be this text will be center. Probably if I click on this, the text field, it is visible. If I click on this close button, this search field will be hide. Okay, fine. We just created the top bar section. Now let's just go to the header main actually, and come here over and click on another section, and that would be header top. And click on his header main, and now let's just header main wrapper. This is the SPG icon that I have generated from SPG generator from online. You can just go to let me just search SPG web animation generator web. So this is the getwaves.io. This is the website. You can create waves based on your requirement, and also you can use this SPG web generator so to create your SPG as well as your requirement. It's up to you. You can use it. Both of this website is really useful. So let's just back to our design. So let's just click on save, and let's see what will be happening here. As you can see, we just fix the code, and let me just okay, I have taken it here. Let me just remove the other code. Let me just first of all import the style header main CSS file from there, and let me just import the class name from here, and position would be relative, height would be 100%. I can give that, or if I don't give that, won't be any problem. So we'll give the styles here. Position would be absolute, top would be minus 70 pixel, right would be 0, left would be 0. Fix the code, and here is saying a problem. But I mean CSS. Okay, no problem, we will fix it right now. Copy the class name from here, paste it here. Okay, it's now fixed very easily. Click on this, the text search field is appear. If I click on this close button, the search field is gone. So let's just create this section and our footer section. Let's just go to our code and okay, now let's we have to go to our header here, and let's just say container, sorry, sort the default padding from both left and right. So let's just import sorry, I'm not using bootstrap, I'm using React Bootstrap, so I have to import that tag from the React Bootstrap. So call md would be 6, so copy and paste it. Okay, let me just create a left box. So just create L box wrapper. So inside here, okay, let me just copy the text from here. Okay, let's give a BR to break the text. You can see, fine. Let's keep some CSS margin top 5 pt5. So, and one more thing, let's keep some styles here. FW font weight would be bold, and let's change the color. Actually, color would be, and go to the top bar, select this color from here and paste it. Let's give the hash and colors right here, and let's just, the font size actually would be 50 pixel, I hope. Yeah, 50 pixel. Okay, now let's just import a Google fonts. Let's just add a Google fonts from the Google fonts. I will add the Poppins. Here it is. Select both of these, select medium, select this one, select, okay, fine. Okay, just click on this link and go to your index.html file and paste it after that link, and format the code and comment out here that you have imported fonts from the Google Fonts. Go fonts, sorry, fonts, right? And import the CSS class. Is it copied or not? Okay. After this meta and title, type style, style, and to use the fonts family in your entire project, so click on star, and this is means that the styles you will give inside of this code, inside of this block, it will affect of your entire project. So let's just see that our text font styles have been changed. Okay, let me just copy from the text, copy text from this. Let me just hide it, and okay, span tag. Okay, style it, style width would be 30 pixel, height would be 4 pixel. Background color would be this one. So let's see where it's been imported here or not. Okay, it's not been imported here. Why it's not imported here? Okay, no problem. I will fix it right now. Let me just import the button. Learn more. Let me just keep it style here. Background. Six pixel. Now the class name here, btn primary, and size should be small. Okay, so here let us see actually what would be display flags, justify content star, align would be center, flags would be column, flags would be column. The start. Fine, and as you can see that the things have been imported here. Height would be 100. Let me just keep some mi3. Okay, and let me just keep some border radius. Border radius would be 20 pixel. Okay, as you can see the code here, and okay, and let's just do display flags, the span, just copy it from here. Width would be 6 pixel. Height would be 6 pixel. Okay, and width would be okay. It's been flags would be column, and just flags would be column, so you can see. And mi 4, mx 4, now that. Okay, gap would be 2. Fine. Third pixel. Fine. So already our website is going to be finished. Here you can see, and if I add here some here forward, it's been down, and let me just import, and I just edit this. Text would be light, secondary. Font would be bold. Okay, keep that as it is, and okay, fine. Let me just import our this header right image, and let's just go here and right box, right box wrapper, import the image, header right image, right image, cln, class name would be with 100%. Fine. Okay, let me just import it from my asset folder. Sorry, import it. admin.png. Fine. So it's here. Okay, let me just add some animations here. When I will reload this button, here would be of animation of this image. Let me just go to the animista.com, animista.net. I will provide all the links in the description box so that you guys can use and visit this other website for better use of your project. Let me just click on start and attention, bounce, click on this bracket, and let's just import, copy the class, go to the header.css, paste it here, and import header.css, and copy the class name of this CSS class actually. So let's just paste it here. So let's just copy the keyframes, classes, styles, and paste it here. So boom, as you can see, and I click on this reload button, and the image is animation is doing very smoothly, and you can check it out, guys. Here's a lot of thousands of CS animations. This website, animista.net, sorry. Okay, so let's add the footer of this project. Okay, so outside of this container, let's just add header footer h-foot wrap, header foot svg from asset, and header svg, I hope it will not work fine. So okay, this one trspg. Okay, fine. So it's here. So our project is almost done, so let's just check it out here. So fix some, give some height of this SPG. Header SPG, and give some header SPG. It would be 300 pixel. So let's see. So let's add the width 100%. So it's not working properly. So let me just add the wrapper one. So I hope, okay, let's see the problem, what is actually happening here. So click on this. So let's just actually see it from here. What's how would I done this? So fine, actually I forget to add it here, not just there. We don't need the width 100%. So as you can see, our site is almost finished. Let me check the responsive version. So as you can see, so let me just fix this. Go to the top bar and just say text center. So the text is center. Click on this, the text have gone. Okay, let's just fix this. Come to this header main, give some media style, media min width. So it would be max width 400 at 4068, and this one would be 393 small mobile devices. 176 pixel, I hope. Let me just check it. Okay, 132, 130. Let me just add 130. So 130 would be fine. So just me click on this. So guys, you guys have seen that I have created this beautiful simple project by using React and React Bootstrap, and that I have used also Material UI. I have also added animations, and I have also some SVG icons. So you guys want, you can also use these are the websites to make your project look awesome. So this website is also responsive, as I have shown you guys. So I will provide the code of this project in the description. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys will like my video. So if you know what you have to do, if you like, and if it help you to understand the code and the projects well, so subscribe my channel and hit the like button. So thanks again for watching this video. Bye bye.